Hello everyone. How are you today? Feel good, right? Okay, so today before we start our lesson, I want to check whether you still remember anything or not about what we learned last week. Do you remember what we learned last week? Mm-hmm. Yes, we learned how to differentiate eight pairs of words related to family. That's right. What else? Mm-hmm. We learned about the future forms with will, be going to, and present continuous. Very good, guys. That's good. So, what are we going to learn today? Today, we're going to practice reading, okay? And our reading text will be about younger brother or only child. So, before we start, I have some question for you. Please raise your hands if you have a brothers or sisters. Wow, many hands. You please, do you have a brother or sister? Oh, you have a sister, a younger one or an older one? Ah, an older sister. Okay, thank you. How about you? Oh, you have three brothers? Really? They're younger or older than you? They're younger than you. Oh, so you are the oldest brother in your family. Okay. I can see some many other hands that do not raise the hand. So you please, do you have any brothers or sisters? No? Okay, so you are an only child. Okay, I am also an only child. I don't have any brothers or sisters. So guys, I want you to think a little bit. If you have a brothers or sisters, okay, think of the benefits when you have a brother or sister. And those who do not raise their hand, it means you are an only child. Please think of the benefits when you don't have any brothers or sisters. Okay, so let's think. You please. Okay, you have someone to share with you. Okay, so the first one. How about an only child? Yeah, you don't need to share. Okay, the same thing, but two benefits, right? So you can share anything, difficulties or happiness with someone, right? With your brother or sister. And over here, only child, you don't have to share like the toys or everything with anyone. And you can own it, right? 100%, really. Okay, how about having a sister or brother? Okay, good job. Okay, also a sharing, but it's about sharing housework, right? Especially when we come to the Tet holiday, we have to clean the house a lot, and having brother or sister, it means you have little work, you have less work, right? And being an only child, yeah, you have to do all of that. What? Okay, so live independently, right? You don't need anyone to help you, so you learn how to live independently. Anything else? Okay, a lot, right? You have a lot of ideas. That's very good. So I want you to compare which side, the one with having brothers and sisters and the one having no brothers and sisters. Which one is more beneficial, anyone? Having brothers? Okay. Only child? Yeah, okay, so different people will have different ideas, right? I really appreciate it. So today we are going to read a text, actually two texts, okay, about two authors. One author, he has a younger brother, and the other author, she is an only child. All right. So before we read, I want you to make a prediction. Okay. Do you think whose childhood sounds happier? Okay. The one with younger brother and the one with no brothers or sisters. Whose childhood sounds happier? Okay, I want you to make a prediction. You please. Okay, thank you. You guessed that young having brother is is not happy. Okay. How about an only child? Happier? Okay, so you all have your own prediction. All right. I want you to read and you are going to give me the answers for two questions. Okay. And you have to tell your friends if your prediction is correct or not. All right. So you are going to work in pairs. Okay. Student A and student B. All right. One person just read one text, one person, one text, okay? So, student A, you're going to read the text about the younger brother by novelist Tim Lott. And student B, you're going to read a text about An Only Child by novelist Sarah Lee. All right. So, to you, A, B, okay? A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. All right, so you know your role, right? So who are student A? Please raise your hand. Yes, good job. So raise your hand if you're a student B. Good job. You know who you are, right? So you're going to read your own text in 10 minutes, and in that time, you have to answer two questions. Okay. Question one. Please underline some works about family members that are mentioned in the text. Okay. The first question is very easy. Just underline the works about family. For example, mother, brother. Okay, just underline these words. And about the question number two, how does the writer's experience as a child affect him or her now? Okay, so two questions. Okay, you read your own text and answer two questions. Okay, and after that, you are going to tell your partner what you have read, okay? And tell them the answer for two questions, okay? And you have to tell them whether your prediction, you have to make a prediction, right? So you have to tell your partner if your prediction was correct or not. Okay, like it's clear, right? So now, before we learn, I'm going to teach you some new words. The first word is rebellious. 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 So rebellious is an adjective. Okay, if someone is rebellious, it means they're difficult to control or do not behave in the way that they're expected to. Okay, so for example, my brother was responsible, but I was rebellious. So we can see the word but here. So the word rebellious and responsible is somehow opposite to each other, right? So it means that my brother is very good. He just behaved in the right way, but I'm not the same. I'm not the same. Whenever I'm told to do something, I don't do it. So that is rebellious, okay? Rebellious. The second word is innocent. 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 Okay. This is also an adjective. So innocent is an adjective that describes a person who has very little experience or do not know about the bad things that happen in life. For example, in our reading, we have one sentence which is, if my daughters fight, I always think the younger child is innocent. Okay, so innocent. Okay, and the last word is each other. Each other. All right. So usually we use this phrase after a verb phrase, and it means that for example, I have two people. So this person do something for this person, and this person also do the same to this person. Okay. So in our reading text, we have one sentence which is, when brothers and sisters get older, they value each other more. It means brothers, they love the sister more, and sister will love their brothers more, right? So they love each other, they value each other more. So each other, okay? So now let's get started, everyone.